Alright, let's see what's for dinner. Ooh, spaghetti and fried chicken. Alright, let me open it up and show you guys. Ah, that smells so good. Wow. Alright, there's a fried chicken right there. So this looks like a black pepper sauce along with it. So we're gonna try that out. Oh, delicious. Nice, delicious sauce. Alright, it smells nice. Holy, I can't describe the smell, but it has that black pepper smell, and it's just superb, man. This gets me hype for today's video, which is some Evil Castle stages. Alright, so I know plenty of you guys are still stuck in certain Evil Castle stages, and therefore we're going to try to tackle some of it today. Hey, what is up guys? Gitarok here, welcome back to another Brave Knight video. Alright, so today we're gonna go through the Evil Castle, Underground Evil Castle specifically, for stage 21 till 25. Alright, so let's jump into it. Okay, so let me briefly explain to you guys. This floor is all about all these units right here. Alright, they don't have anything special. They are quite weak. They only have about 6k HP. Alright, so the only thing you need to be worried about is the boss right here. This boss, Evil Castle Teaching Assistant, has about 17 to 18,000 HP. Alright, so this skill is similar to Grenhilder's skill. So it's a skill that basically reflects debuffs, so she can't receive debuff. Alright, so boost incoming damage, which is very cool. And there's this apply curse and silence to the enemy. So this can be quite scary. So ideally this AoE right here, so let me show you guys. Let me try and bring my Benshina. So you look at this AoE from this guy. Yep, you know who you need. You need Cecilia. Alright, Cecilia is number one unit that you will definitely need. If you do not have Cecilia, bam, look at that range. You need Cecilia for sure. Alright, throughout the stage you need Cecilia. And if you guys notice right there, alright, it says no warriors. So these 5 stages, 21st floor to 25th floor, you need to have a variety of magicians. If you only focus on your warriors and you're all about the warriors, and you've never focused on any of your magicians before, you might suffer a little bit. But I actually like this stage. It's kind of fun because you get to play with some mages, and I like it. Like, it's just my personal favorite. Alright, so let's get on with the stage 21 first. Cecilia Benshina is pretty much a must. And then I'm going to show you guys a strat we're going to use. Alright, believe it or not, Noelle is really good right here. Alright, we're going to use Noelle. Let's go with a good supporter. Alright, we're going to start off with Isabel. Alright, she's pretty much a very useful one. And then we will go with, let's see, you can use a Showman. Alright, so that's something that you can ideally use, of course. Showman is very good in this stage because after Noelle hits, you can see Showman will blow up the guy at the back. So let me just show you guys the strat right here. Okay, so before we proceed, I just want to make sure that I explain that some of these guys do have the pillage ability. Like this dude right here, he has pillage. So since Benshina is pretty much needed, I will show you guys why later. These guys, they will be able to pillage Benshina's taunt. So it's very important that you place the positioning, it's very crucial. So in this case, I have Isabel to Noelle. So Noelle is a back hitter. So Isabel to Noelle. Benshina will hit skip. After Noelle, you have to place Benshina first, then only Showman. Alright, if you place Showman first, then Benshina, everything will mess up because of the pillage. Later you will see why. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can highlight it to you guys. Okay, Benshina get rid of these 3. So keep in mind they all have very low HP, so Benshina should be able to one-shot them if you have plus 13 or plus 14 Benshina. Okay, so now we will have Noelle. Wait, the boss first, and Noelle will hit the back. So what happened after that? That unit dies, so now Benshina is taunt. This guy will pillage Benshina's taunt. Benshina hit them, and then Showman going in and hit that clutter right there. Alright, all 6 or 7 of them? 6, yeah, 6 of them. So, pretty straightforward. I think this is the best variation of this strategy. There might be some better other strats out there, I'm not entirely sure, but this is what I used. Okay, when it goes to floor 22, the same concept applies actually, believe it or not. Okay, so this one you just need a unit that can deal 3x3 tiles. Okay, it doesn't have to be Charlotte specifically, but if you have like Catherine, it can work as well. All right, so Charlotte is a good candidate. Any unit, any magician that has a 3x3 tiles. Okay, so doesn't matter if you skip front or back. Okay, so because later, hopefully Cecilia don't destroy that guy. Okay, Cecilia cannot one-shot this guy. It's very important. Cecilia one-shot this guy, it's gonna fail. Okay, so boss hits me, boom, showman goes in, take care of the back, and then Charlotte will take care of the front. Like I mentioned, if you don't have Charlotte, any 3x3 tiles unit that you have, Zarka, Catherine can work. A lot of units can work right here. Anubis even, if you have I can work as well, right? So any 3x3 tiles. So just put it here after showman. Okay, so next up we have floor 23. This one is my favorite. I like this floor a lot because we get to use Maria. We get to use a bunch of 3 stars. Maria and Noelle, very useful. Okay, so can you believe it? We get to use Maria in Underground Evil Castle. So this guy will go first. Again, the reason why we're focusing bottom is because Maria will take care of a whole lot of them later on. Showman will go and hit this guy at the back later on. And then we have Noelle to take care of that. So it's quite straightforward. I'm going to show you guys. So if you guys are not aware, after your units hit the bottom, they will go to the top and then middle last. So that's how it works. Okay, so we have all of these dudes hitting us. No problem. Okay, pillage my Benshina's taunt. So if you don't have a strong Benshina right there, she might die. Look at that, my Benshina almost died right there. So make sure you have a strong plus 14 Benshina, I think. I think you need plus 14. 13 maybe could make it barely. Maria, boom. Showman, kablam. And then Noelle. Okay, so pretty easy, pretty straightforward as well, as you guys can see. Bunny Girl Maria. Okay, so let's move on to the next one, 24th floor. Okay, so this one is a bit different. We might have to use Ceres right here. So I'm gonna explain to you guys why. And let me set it up first. Okay, so this one, the reason why we are using Ceres right here, right? Because this one is a bit tricky. So Benshina skip tile. So in the previous floors, Benshina is not attacking this Summon Helfian. She was attacking the weaker ones. So the weaker ones has about 8000 HP. So these are the stronger ones. This one with a pillage. So this one has about 16,000 HP. Alright. So if you don't buff buff Benshina, right? Let's say you use Isabel. Isabel cannot buff Charlotte in the way that she buffed Benshina as well. Unless you do something like this. But you can't. Because the boss is hit skip. You gotta put Cecilia as skip. So in this case, Ceres is the best one because she buffs in a line. Alright. Yeah, this is the best solution that I can think of. Use Ceres like this. Because you want Benshina to have a bit of buffs. Because Benshina with no buff struggles to kill all of this. This one has about 17,000 HP if you guys notice. Quite high. Alright, so I tried it with Isabel. I only buffed my Charlotte and Cecilia. Benshina does not receive the buff. Cannot kill them. Alright, so Ceres, yes, she can. Because she gives a bit of crit damage as well. Crit damage right here. So it helps. So Benshina can go in and kill this tree. And ideally, that's what you need. Alright, so just use Benshina. So let me show it to you guys. It's all about Benshina, alright? Since you can't use warriors, you have to rely on using your defenders, and you have to use supporters. Defenders, supporters, and magicians. Benshina, whether you like it or not, alright, she is the best. She has the best output damage for a defender. Alright, if you look compared to other defenders, maybe Lucius can deal damage as well, but not as good as Benshina. How did that guy survive right there? Barely. Okay, so the DOT almost couldn't kill the last guy, but yeah, that's how you do it. If you guys notice, my Benshina hits those skip tile units. We barely did enough damage, but fortunately with Ceres buffs we could. Alright, if you have a plus 10 Ceres, that would be ideal. I'm not entirely sure if a plus 9 Ceres will work. I think it should. Just, you could try a different supporter, I guess, that buffs in a line. I can't think of anyone else. Maybe Laura, I'm not entirely sure, but an option for you, alright? Just a couple of options. Okay, with that being said, we're going to move on to the last floor for today, 25th floor, let's have a look what is this all about. Okay, so now we are at the last floor, 25th. Same concept applies as the previous one, just that this time you just need to add a showman. Showman is going first. Ceres, again, Benshina will need the buff because these are the stronger ones. This one has 18,000 HP, alright, the one on top. So you want Benshina to destroy the entire lane, the entire line, right? Row, I think. So that's why, not the row, column. So that's why you want to buff with Ceres right there. So Charlotte, depending on how strong or the runes you have on your Charlotte, she might struggle to get rid of the enemies. So let's have a look right here. If you don't have a strong Charlotte, you could use a Catherine or any units that can have skip or hit back, rather hit back. Let's say if your Charlotte is not strong enough for this one right here, right? Okay, my Charlotte wasn't strong enough. So there's a couple of options, alternatives that you can use. Number one, you could try Catherine. Alright, Catherine is gonna be enough, depending on how strong your Catherine is. If you have a +6, +8, I think can. Alright, and then you can try, maybe you could try I as well. I is pretty strong. Where's my I? Okay, it's all about the runes. So you could try I as well, alternative. So you need those units to die from the DOT, but I noticed Charlotte struggles a bit. So if you have strong runes on her, I believe she could work. But you need burst damage, then I or Catherine might be a better candidate. Okay, let's observe again. Boop. Here comes the boss. Boom. Defend. So Showman goes in first. And then we go with I. So this part. Yep. So so that once those are cleared, Benshina can clear the front, right? So it's the same strategy. Any units that you deal 3 by 3. If you don't have a strong Charlotte, you can use I. Catherine is an option. Who else? Velfern? I don't know, man. Don't use Velfern. Velfern is fixed damage. I don't think there's enough grace for him to work well there. So yeah, any 3 by 3 tiles. Alright, any 3 by 3 tiles Magician. Garinov hits front. You either need them to be skip or back in that case. So it cannot be something that hits front. Alright, so make sure you guys pay attention to that. Zarka is an option. I think Esther also is an option. Yeah, if you have Esther +15, she could work here as well. So just keep in mind you will need a lot of magicians so that you can play around. Like this 5th floor is all about having the strong magicians to help you out. Alright, if you don't have a magician, now's a good time for you to, a good reason for you to build some. Alright, so definitely you're gonna need some on these 5 stages. Alright guys, so that's gonna be it for this video. These are the strategies that I used. Obviously, you guys know any other strats yourself, feel free to leave it in the comments below. As always, that's gonna be it for this video. Hope you enjoyed it. So yeah, subscribe, give this video a like if you find it helpful, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a nice day. Goodbye.